Today we are visiting some of the most amazing castles in Europe. But before we do, we'd appreciate it if you'd hit those like, subscribe, and notification buttons to help push our videos out to a wider audience. And now, we begin with Neuschwanstein Castle, Germany. Nestled in the heart of the Bavarian Alps, Neuschwanstein Castle is a true fairy tale come to life. Commissioned by King Ludwig II of Bavaria, known as the Mad King, construction began in 1869 with grand visions of a tribute to the great composer Richard Wagner. Though the castle was never completed, its blend of Romanesque and Gothic Revival architecture creates a stunning visual symphony. Its design, with its soaring towers and intricate detailing, famously inspired Disney's Sleeping Beauty Castle, making it an iconic symbol of fantasy. Neuschwanstein offers breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape, drawing over 1.4 million visitors annually. Mont Saint-Michel, France. Rising from the waters of Normandy, Mont Saint-Michel is a breathtaking island commune renowned for its medieval abbey. Founded in the 8th century, this iconic site quickly became a major pilgrimage destination, drawing visitors from across Europe. The abbey itself is a marvel of Gothic architecture. Its intricate design and soaring spires reflect the artistic and spiritual aspirations of the Middle Ages. Mont Saint-Michel is accessible by causeway during low tide, but it becomes isolated during high tide, creating a picturesque island landscape that changes with the rhythms of the sea. Throughout history, Mont Saint-Michel has served as a crucial fortification, its strategic position making it a formidable stronghold. Mont Saint-Michel, where history and landscape come together to create one of the most enchanting sights in France. Hohenzollern Castle, Germany. Perched majestically on Mount Hohenzollern in the Swabian Alps, Hohenzollern Castle stands as a stunning emblem of Germany's rich history. This castle, the ancestral seat of the Hohenzollern dynasty, commands attention with its fairy tale-like appearance and elaborate neo-Gothic architecture. Rebuilt in the mid-19th century by King Frederick Wilhelm IV of Prussia, Hohenzollern Castle combines medieval charm with 19th century opulence. Its striking towers and ramparts reflect a time when fortifications were both functional and symbolic. From its dramatic setting in the Swabian Alps, Hohenzollern Castle has captivated the imagination of many with its enchanting silhouette and storied past. Pena Palace, Portugal. Nestled on a hilltop in the enchanting town of Sintra, Portugal, Pena Palace is a striking example of 19th century Romanticism architecture. Commissioned by King Ferdinand II in 1842, Pena Palace combines a dazzling array of architectural styles, including Gothic Revival, Manueline, Moorish, and Renaissance influences. Originally, the site was home to a monastery before being transformed into the spectacular palace we see today. From its hilltop perch, Pena Palace offers panoramic views of the Sintra Mountains and the distant Atlantic Ocean, creating a picturesque backdrop that enhances its fairy tale allure. Pena Palace remains a timeless testament to the imaginative spirit of 19th century architecture. Castel del Monte, Italy. Perched in the heart of Apulia, Italy, Castel del Monte stands as a masterpiece of 13th century architecture commissioned by Emperor Frederick II. With 8 equally spaced towers surrounding a central octagonal courtyard, the castle's design is a fascinating fusion of Gothic, Romanesque, and Islamic architectural styles, showcasing Frederick II's cosmopolitan vision and artistic taste. The purpose of Castel del Monte remains a subject of debate. Some speculate it served as a hunting lodge or a royal retreat, while others believe it was intended as a symbol of power and knowledge. Castel del Monte stands as a testament to the creative genius of Emperor Frederick II and continues to captivate visitors from around the world. Castle of the Moors, Portugal. Sitting high above the enchanting town of Sintra, Portugal, the Castle of the Moors, also known as the Moorish Castle, stands as a majestic relic of the 8th century. Originally constructed by the Moors, the castle was strategically expanded during the Christian Reconquista in the 12th century. In the 19th century, King Ferdinand II of Portugal undertook a partial restoration of the castle, blending historical preservation with romantic imagination. His efforts revitalized the castle as a popular tourist destination. Conwy Castle, Wales. Standing as a formidable symbol of medieval military prowess, Conwy Castle in Wales was built by Edward I during his 13th century campaign to conquer Wales. This architectural marvel is renowned for its remarkably well-preserved walls and impressive defensive features. The castle boasts 8 massive towers and a complex layout designed to fortify and dominate the landscape. Its walls form a continuous circuit around the town of Conwy, showcasing Edward I's strategic brilliance and the castle's key role in the conflicts between England and Wales. Extensively restored, Conwy Castle is now open to the public, inviting visitors to explore its grand towers and fortified walls. Reichsburg Cochem Castle, Germany. Perched majestically on a hill overlooking the Moselle River in Cochem, Reichsburg Cochem Castle is a stunning example of Gothic Revival architecture with a fairy tale allure. Originally constructed in the 11th century, this castle was expanded and transformed in the 19th century. Its fairy tale appearance is characterized by intricate Gothic Revival details, adding a touch of fantasy to its historical prominence. Though heavily damaged in the 17th century, the castle was meticulously reconstructed in the 19th century by a wealthy industrialist, bringing it back to its former glory. From its elevated position, the castle provides incredible panoramic views of the Moselle Valley and the lush vineyards that stretch below. Castel Sant'Angelo, Italy. Rising majestically in the heart of Rome, Castel Sant'Angelo has a history that spans nearly 2 millennia. Originally constructed in the 2nd century AD as a mausoleum, it was intended as a grand tomb for Emperor Hadrian. Featuring a distinctive cylindrical design, the castle has undergone various transformations throughout history. Over the centuries, it evolved from a mausoleum into a formidable fortress, a papal residence, and even a prison. One of its most intriguing features is the Passetto di Borgo, a fortified corridor that links Castel Sant'Angelo to Vatican City. This secret passage was used by popes to escape from the Vatican in times of danger. From its elevated position, the castle provides panoramic views of Rome and the Tiber River. Hohensalzburg Fortress, Austria. Dominating the skyline of Salzburg, Hohensalzburg Fortress stands as a towering testament to medieval fortifications. Perched on a hill overlooking the city, it was constructed in the 11th century by Archbishop Gebhard to safeguard the city and the archbishopric. As one of Europe's largest and best-preserved medieval castles, Hohensalzburg Fortress showcases a blend of architectural styles, from Romanesque solidity to Gothic elegance. From the castle's walls, enjoy amazing views of Salzburg and the surrounding Alps. Accessing the fortress can be an adventure in itself. Visitors can take a funicular railway or embark on a steep walk up the hill, both offering unique perspectives of the fortress. Hohensalzburg Fortress, an enduring symbol of strength and history, overlooking Salzburg with its majestic presence. Kronborg Castle, Denmark. Perched in Helsingør, Denmark, Kronborg Castle, famously known as Elsinore, comes alive as the setting of Shakespeare's iconic play, Hamlet. This majestic fortress was constructed in the 16th century by King Frederick II to oversee the control of vital maritime traffic through the Øresund Strait. A masterpiece of Renaissance architecture, Kronborg Castle is renowned for its impressive defensive system. Its robust design not only safeguarded the Danish realm, but also embodied the era's architectural style. Beneath its facade, Kronborg hides an extensive network of underground passages and cellars. These secretive spaces played crucial roles in both defense and daily operations. Its strategic location made it a cornerstone of Danish history and military strategy. Today, Kronborg Castle continues to celebrate its literary legacy through the annual Shakespeare Festival, attracting visitors who come to experience the castle's connection to one of the greatest playwrights in history. Prague Castle, Czech Republic. With the command of the skyline, Prague Castle is one of the largest ancient castles in the world, sprawling across an impressive 70,000 square meters. This majestic fortress has served as the seat of Czech kings, emperors, and presidents for centuries. Founded in the 9th century, Prague Castle is a sprawling complex that includes the stunning St. Vitus Cathedral, the historic Old Royal Palace, and the charming Golden Lane. Over the centuries, Prague Castle has been expanded and rebuilt multiple times, evolving from a medieval fortress into a symbol of Czech heritage. Throughout its history, Prague Castle has been a major stronghold during pivotal conflicts such as the Hussite Wars and the 30 Years' War, underscoring its strategic importance and resilience. Edinburgh Castle, Scotland. Edinburgh Castle stands proudly atop Castle Rock, a formidable sentinel overlooking Scotland's capital. This historic fortress has been a royal residence since the 12th century, and its significance in Scottish history is unparalleled. Within its ancient walls, the crown jewels of Scotland and the legendary Stone of Destiny are safeguarded. Edinburgh Castle is one of the most besieged places in the world, with a military history spanning over 1,000 years. Its strategic position made it a key battleground during the wars of Scottish independence. Edinburgh Castle, a timeless icon of Scotland's past and a beacon of its enduring spirit. And that's it for today's video. Please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to be notified of our upcoming videos as they get released. Thank you for watching, and travel on.